Hey, it's Mr. Random Pop Culture News Freak, aka Mr. Manny Wolverine. As always, you guys, the rest of introductions and outros, of course, channel. On my Twitter, Instagram, be sure writing all that good stuff. Very rarely, once in a while, either do event or like new rounds. Super ultra rare brightminds.com too. Something Minds, I forgot what it was. And there was another one too. I used to follow a whole bunch. I don't really use that much anymore, so I'm expecting to be on there like I used to be. Places like Steam or freaking what's it called? I had Facebook for back in the day. Those places are gone now. Anyways, please like, share, comment, share the video, and what's it called? Besides all that, and my community posts, like it as well. If you really care about my stuff, please hit the bell notification. Truly, a rat's butthole and rubbing a rabbit's butthole about my stuff. Subscribe. My fellow awesome people and my main people out there. If the YouTube algorithm ended up, unfortunately, unsubscribe to me, please resubscribe again. I appreciate the hell out of it. Unless you're brand new here, you're a brand new viewer or watcher, just happen upon to stumble upon my freaking channel or my videos, please subscribe. It would mean the absolute world of me, on my absolute universe to me, out of the pit out of my soulless heart. Please, I'll be thankful as hell if you come on this journey adventure with me, reacting to a bunch of videos or doing rant videos occasionally. Super ultra rare to do rant videos either about like technology news, Elon Musk news, real world news. Extremely rare if I do it, but just stick with me here just in case. And if you don't want to, I'm not trying to twist your guys' arm. It's just a one-time thing. You're just gonna see me one time, never see me ever again. I appreciate the holiday being here nonetheless during this time. And of course, please follow my other social medias down below and hashtags and all that other stuff as well. All that good stuff. And I appreciate the hell out of you so damn much. So close to 900 subscribers, man. I have no idea. And then there'll be 1,000 one day, hopefully. Praying this before 2027 and 2028. Anyways, Street Fighter 6 C.Viper gameplay. I know I have my Street Fighter shirt on. Ironically enough, it's behind me right here. You guys can see it. Right there. Probably cut in half, but it is what it is. Anyways, the video, this frame is looking at it. Sure got cut in half. It's completely fine. Anyways, for real. I got like 5 or 6 other news updates. It's actually the same day I'm doing it, Saturday like afternoon, because the other one was Saturday morning, so Saturday afternoon is probably not gonna be able to either Sunday or Monday. We'll see. But yeah, hopefully this is actual C.Viper gameplay, because the other one they did like 3 or 4 weeks ago, it was just a whole bunch of other characters, even though they had super old school iconic characters like Cammy and Chun-Li and Guile and Judy Hans and Bison and all of them, which is great. And Ryu and Ken, obviously. Nothing, no shade on that one. No hatred to that, because that shit looks super bomb as fuck, and then absolutely amazing as hell. They did the DLC clothing and all that stuff, and new stages and all that stuff, but there was no Crimson Viper there. I was like, what the fucking hell? Why is there no freaking goddamn Crimson Viper to GKC Viper? Damn. So hopefully this is actually the real one. Oh, I was actually heard. It was probably going to be out either Monday or Tuesday. It came out earlier today, Saturday, as I'm doing this video, like 7, 8, 10 hours ago. Vivzy Pop's new little thing, even though it's real rules way back in the Tumblr, like Homestuck. And the animation, the pilot just came out today, but I probably won't run to either. It was Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday, so hopefully stay on the lookout for that. And I got 6, 7 other stories. Most of them is mainly a lot of game related shit, and like 2 of them are unfortunate sad news, but some people are happy to say happy news. I would have did this video 2.5 hours earlier, but obviously 3 hours earlier before that. I was at work, I still had like an hour and a half left before I left. And then it just started raining like mother effort. The second I got home, it was thunder, and you know how much, if you've been on my channel long, I am a straight out coward chicken shit motherfucker. Straight out, I pussify when I hear the sound of thunder clapping really bad. So there was no way in hell I was going to do the video then. Just finished like 10-15 minutes ago, so I was like, huh, and God, it's finally freaking gone. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, let's get it in. Without any stammering or yapping. Truly jump into this thing head first, please. Be freaking badass. Okay. That's that one. Let's jump into it. 3.5 minutes. We get more of this now. Yes, go.
Workaholic Director of Siren Holdings Research and Development Department. Grace Hill is nothing but a cover story.
Oh!
Crimson Viper. My code name. Stay out of my business.
Oh! Yes! That's your final move. That's one more short. Let's go.
you just, like, give up now?
Nice.
I have other work to do.
Looking nice so far. Doesn't matter. Oh, just the same 6 punches as we did before. 112 points up there.
This will hurt.
Oh, she still uses that taser that she did in the anime. I remember that.
A B plus for effort.
Good, okay.
Let's rock.
Design style. Oh, it's the first design style. Okay, so they brought that back. Speaking of style. These Capcom's bringing back the style of Tekken. What's Tekken? Mortal Kombat, they do that a lot. They may bring movies to it. Oh, there it is. Oh, that fire kick. Oh, fucking badass. Does she have a second one for her new character? A new DLC for her? Oh, when is it? Oh, that's fucking good. This is like a female Superman.
You're not that bad. Even messed up my makeup.
Woo! Alright. Year 3 season passes. Available now. Fortress Fighters Edition. Oh, I thought it was a Fortress Edition. I don't even have a little movie. A little OST music track. Okay. Yeah, so overall thoughts, views, opinions, speculations, hot takes, all the other good stuff. Oh, views, vibes, thoughts of feelings, opinions, all that good stuff. And of course, as always, what's it called? Besides that, world news bullet point, and of course, my speculation, my thoughts, my hot takes, topic of hand here. That was amazing. That was absolutely chef's freaking kiss, man. Love that how they reintroduced the character again like they did before. That was like in July or August when I did that one. And then they did it again, like how they originally did it before. But my God, I swear she always feel like a female version of a Super Saiyan Dragon Ball Z, but she doesn't have her own superpower because she uses like her own like suit, as futuristic suit as like a technology suit as her weapon. That's the thing that makes her different about everyone else, because some people, they got their own little superpowers and their Kai Chi energy. It's a little bit different from Dragon Ball Z. It's like they're a lot more weaker characters here in Street Fighter compared to that series, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Fighter Z, all those other, Akira Toriyama, lay rest in peace to that man. Hopefully he made it to heaven. Pray to God he made it to heaven today. Anyways, besides that, yeah, like I was saying before, I don't know if you heard me in the freaking trailer, you probably didn't, but they brought back her other DLC costume. And the original one she started, I forget if it was like 2011, 2012, or 2014. Is when they first introduced this chick to the freaking series. I know it was in Street Fighter 5, so it had to be between 2011 and 2013 or something around that time. And I remember in the anime movie, like I was saying in the reaction when I was watching and reacting and speculating on the video, she looks super badass as hell in the anime. Like, the way she was fighting in that series, the same way they kind of brought back her fighting stance category style of her swagness and her freaking epicness and badasses, or how the younger kids say it's like the female version of the Rizzies, Raz or Riz or whatever the fuck they call it. And that's a short version of charisma, but I never even used the original word charisma at all. I know it's stupid as fuck in my opinion, but whatever. Last two final things I'll say is this. Holy freaking shit, man. Oh man, I forgot how good she looks in that freaking long ass anaconda like snake freaking tie that she has in the back of her hair. It's fucking wild. I didn't know she does like a freaking WWE wrestler slamming power slide like that in her new freaking costume. It still looks cool too. I don't know, the hair still looks alright. It's not as cute and adorable as it was before, but I'm gone. They didn't show as much fun bags as they did the first time. A lot of fan service for the guys there, so Capcom, thank God. Hopefully they stick in Japan for a long time. They have to keep their Japanese traditional editions of, even though they shouldn't really idolize and lust over women, but that's the thing. EX, not safe for work shit sells, man. It should be 1 billion times more NSFW Rule 34 for this shirt too. There's not that much for her newer costume, her newer design look, but it's on like 300 or 400 pictures of it. But no, that's a lot. 300, 400, 500 is a lot, but there's still like 500,000 in the original freaking character, like trench coat design, whatever she has, or the little rocket boots she has as her high heels. Her secret rocket boots. She's like a female version of James Bond, and they don't even have to do a live action version of James Bond. It's a female version. Just keep this version of her there too. I wonder if they're gonna keep any of the when they do the live action version of Street Fighter. If they end up doing like a what's it called? Live action Street Fighter. If they keep all the first and Street Fighter 1 and 2 characters, but I don't know if they're gonna keep part 3, 4, 5, and Street Fighter 6 characters in there too. Who knows? I have no idea. Anyways, let's get into the news because there's a lot of current event news I gotta get to. So, see you in a quick second. Okay, so the first one up. I always figured it's September, October when they do this. The one in Japan, Tokyo Game Show, is the same version of how they had these. Do the other thing is Gamescom, the one for Russia, Germany. Gamescom 2025, and the ones way before those. And the ones that they used to do like E3 when I was still around at that time. Sadly died in like 2022 or 2021, 2022 around that time. But at that time, 90s, 2000s, early 2010s, it was necessary because the internet wasn't as strong and powerful as it is nowadays. And eventually, it's probably going to get weakened and they'll have the other scary ass thing, virtuality and augmented reality, which they're already doing now, but it's going to be extra crazy by the time, in my opinion, 2030 gets here. Say the credit is due to Jenny Lada. So, Fatal Frame 2 remake trailer shown. Added content. I'm only going to read the first 2 paragraphs. You guys can read the rest in room. It says, we first learned about the Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly remake during the September 2025 Nintendo Direct, and now the extra TGS trailer with more insight, changes, and updates appeared. During it, the director Makoto Shibata acts as a narrator for explaining the decisions making the development. Come on, there we go. The video begins with Shibata talking about some of the major or more obvious changes. These are more improved audio-visual elements compared to the original game. He noted special processing is used to ensure proper details and showcase on the character's clothing and sound is layered to help with otherworldly effects. There's 71.4 audio support in the entry. I haven't read for this one in a long time. Silk Arena, whatever you say it. So they're still around. I'm not going to be playing that shit all because I do not play horror fucking games at all, period. I don't know if that started for the PS1, PS2, PS3, or started for Nintendo back in the day. I'm not sure. This one came from Tom's guy here. It says, another one, an event that happened. I still got to watch the freaking videos for a couple of them. Maybe I might, maybe I will, maybe I won't. Still got to delete a couple of videos on my phone, so that way I have more space on it to do reaction reviews, segment commentaries. It's on PlayStation State of Play, September 2025. This is live with Wolverine. Following along the latest announcements from PlayStation comes from Scott Yonkor. This is the one I really want to read right here. It says, don't expect Wolverine. It already came out already. This is while Sony said we're getting some of the PlayStation Studios team, we're likely not going to see much of anything about Insomniac's new upcoming game, Wolverine. Typically, Sony reserves AAA gaming announcement for its PlayStation Showcase events. In contrast, State of Play mostly focuses on a range of third party, first party, and indie titles. Again, we might get a minor update in the Wolverine, but the big bio blowout. And that's what I said. That was a Bioshock. That would have been crazy. They collabed with them on that. Won't happen during today's show, but it already did. It's already out there all over the place. So, anyways, it's out there already. Oh, no. It's actually out there now. So, I hope it's a good game. Hopefully it's not woke or stupid or SJW mess or politicized garbage in there. I hope that it's not. I haven't read from this one in a super long time, too. But this is unfortunate, sad news I was talking about. Some people, the old school Nintendo fans are probably going to say about this. The new school ones are probably not going to give a shit at all. Or the ones that only play strictly for PC, they're not going to be affected by this shit at all. Point blank fucking period. So it says, from Gametsu, however you say it. This comes from Sal Romano, I got to credit to him. Nintendo of America President COO, Mr. Doug Bowser, is set to retire. Doug Bowser has been succeeded by 19-year industry veteran Devin Pritchard. I'll read a little bit of this. It says, Nintendo of America President and Chief Operating Officer Doug Bowser retired December 31st, 2025. He wasn't even there that long. He was only there, 2016 or 17? So like 9-10 years. He hasn't been there for as long as I thought he would be. After more than a decade and multiple leadership roles, the company announced Doug Bowser will be succeeded by Devin Pritch, and thus said Pritchard, 19-year veteran of the video games industry and long-standing member of the Nintendo of America leadership team. Pritchard will also join the Nintendo of America board of directors and become a Nintendo CFO, however you say it, COO, executive officer, Nintendo company managing executive officer, corporate director, and board members. Satoru Shibata will also join Nintendo of America as chief executive officer while continuing his existing roles. And you can read all that shit there if you want. Or Tokyo Game Show News there. Hey, the guy wasn't as memeable as the other dude, Reggie Fils-Aimé, was. He only made like, what, 5, 6, 7 appearances in public ever when he went to either the Game Awards or the other place when they had the final last E3s. And I don't feel like he wasn't involved with the public as much. That was more like the other Japanese side of Nintendo. They feel like they were your buddies, even though it shouldn't be a parasocial relationship because at the end of the day, sadly, they only care about money and freaking power. That's all they give a fuck about, unfortunately. It hurts that he's an old school Nintendo fanboy to say that, but it's true. Somebody that still loves the shit out of old school Donkey Kong, still have all the Metroid games came out for so many fucking years. Legend of Zelda series, and what other old school shit? All the Kirby games, and obviously Pokemon games. Those two for damn sure. It's almost my fucking lifeblood. I've loved playing the shit out of all those video games in the past. And some nowadays, the spin-offs, they're kind of garbage. I don't know, it's because I got older and got more matured, stopped caring about video games as much as I used to. I don't know. And then two other ones I'm trying to think of. Like the F-Zero one never got that much unfortunate attention. The Mother Earthbound series only stood in Japan and never really got no English translation after Mother Earthbound 2 or whatever. Only the first one, though. And then the other one, Kid Icarus, aka Pit. That one should have got a fuck ton more attention. Unfortunately, didn't. And what else? And the newer IPs, which one of them did super well. Obviously, the Splatoon 1, 2, 3 series. And then the Arms one didn't do that well. It would have been nice if it did, though. And what else? They should have brought back the old school Pilot Wings. That was way before I was born, like 1983 to 45. It was super old ass, but I did play it a few times. And on one of their older ass IPs, they haven't touched in a super long ass time. Like the Ice Climbers, and that'd be funny if they ever did anything with that. But I don't know how they'll be able to modernize that, though, unfortunately. And then last three real quick. I'm gonna get to this one in a second. Some brand new event thing for Bleach. November 21st, 2025, a month after next. This is Bleach World Yokohama Anime Event. Hopefully, I said Yokohama Anime Event. Gotta get credit due to the person that made this. I'm not sure who it was. It doesn't say. Maybe it says on the bottom. I don't know. Hold on. Venue, address, da. That's weird. It doesn't say. It just says from freaking japankura.com. So I gotta credit to that site. This is almost after 10 years of the final map. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Final manga character was published. Bleach is still one of the minds of anime lovers around the world. It is the largest scale of the Bleach event in Yokohama, offering fans a chance to immerse themselves in the manga anime. Check out Bleach World Carnival style games, theme food, and exclusive Bleach merchandise, while it's easily accessible from Tokyo. The highlights, they had little magnetic pens and all that. That's cool. Carnival style attraction and mini games in the heart of Bleach World, including the Gotai 13 recruitment trial. That's gonna be some fun shit for anyone of you guys in Japan are visiting out there and you're old school Bleach fans. Definitely check that out. When you try to become a new Soul Reaper recruit, completing this aptitude combat test, you receive your personalized entry certification, 1,100 yen, or Bankai Unleash or Zanpato attraction, where you try your best to Bankai and win prizes based on performances, 700 yen. Other games include Match, High School Warfare, Roulette, and Mayures, glowing capsule toy game. And then they do that a lot in Japan. I don't know if they do in South Korea. Now in Japan, they do a bunch over there. They do that with Pokemon and Mario a lot, man. A shit ton of Legend of Zelda. They always put these little ice cream things, these desserts, these foods based off of the anime series. Wish freaking United States over here in the U.S., America, they would do that, but watch them do that shit. Closest they do that fucking crap is either to Disney or Universal Studios, and that's it. But man, if any of you guys are out in Japan this year, November 21st, if you love the shit out of the Bleach anime series, like you grew up with it in the early mid late 2000s, like I did when I was in my teen years, definitely should check that shit out immediately. And the last two ones come from essentially Japan. Credit is due here. James Richardson. New official Hololive fan club offers early access to concert tickets and exclusive merch. I thought they were supposed to do this 2 years ago or last year. I think it fell apart because a lot of the Niji Sanji stuff, all the drama, all the crazy fucked up negative crap was going on in that freaking fan base. That's bad. It was just like a few months ago in April, May, June, what happened to V Shoujo and all that, man. Oh my god. The drama fest was really fucking bad there, man. Anyways, I'm just going to read a little bit of it. Cover Corporation has announced the launch of a new official fan club with popular VTuber group Hololive. I haven't talked about VTuber news in like a week or two already. Hololive fan club is being created in response to a large number of requests from the fan base. I don't know if they're going to have the original one because all of these are all gone already. I don't know. The only 2 or 3 that are probably still around is the Amelia Watson chick. This one here. The one that's here, she calls herself KFP. I forget. Takanashi Ishihara. I forget her fucking name. Kiara or something. And this one, she changed completely. This Gargura chick, she's someone else now. Hold on. Yeah, she's her own indie virtual VTuber now. It's like Saba say something? Sanba? And this one's completely gone too. I think she quit late last year, the year before, 2023 or 2024. So, I never really paid attention to this one. Iyo no Yogimase, however the Japanese name is. A lot of them only ended up coming from Europe. I think 2 of them from the United States and the rest were from Europe. So, not surprised I'm not. It's crazy because they got a whole bunch of other new Hololive girls. And it's crazy because when the Plan Them Scandal thing was going on in 2020. So when they decided to introduce them there. It's crazy. Yeah, so rest in peace to their older models. Hopefully the real life version of stuff is still alive though. The ones that do that portrayal of, in my personal opinion, always sometimes fake anime girlfriend. So this one's, I haven't talked nothing about Near Autumnal shit in a long time. New Near Autumnal prize lottery includes figurines 2A, 2B, and 9S. James Richardson, you gotta get credit due there. A new Ichiban Kuji prize lottery has been announced by Bandai Spirits. Oh, Bandai Namco, okay. Theme around the popular anime series and the video game series. Near Autumnal version 1.1A0. Ichiban Kuji is a no-lose lottery system where every ticket purchased wins an item and a tiered lineup for exclusive merchandise. And you know this thing's super overpopular as fuck. There's a chick I know I talked about her a few times before. There's a VTuber named Seiko Kitsuna. She sometimes has that 2B. I forget what her name is. 9S or 2B. Oh yeah, the 2B or A2 like style design of her anime VTuber looking avatar model. My god, she's so shits on the cleavage on her model. Like the chunchies, the tiggle bitties on there are enormous as fuck. And it was super, super pretty as fuck when she talks every time. Oh my god, I don't know what it is, but she's super over obsessed with like dogs and corn dog stuff. It's weird. But it's funny as fuck though. Let's see if I remember to leave the link to her Twitch stream. She's mainly more on Twitch than she is on YouTube, but she's a funny ass freaking lady, man. And I know she had a couple other ones she does a few times too. Like, oh my god. She looks almost like this, except she has a lot of not safe for work stuff. I didn't even know she had OF fans too. That's the crazier part. So best of luck whoever wins these 2 freaking things in Japan. This one was freaking sick as hell, man. There's so much R34 Rule 63 at this chick already. She needs no introduction with this. She's like, to me personally, I think the Bayonetta chick's way prettier than her. She's alright, but oh man, she's B plus in my opinion. And it's all I guess if I'm out of here. White Parent Hanks clean with this reaction review 7 video and news video, and that's it. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen, bros, and families and fans as always. Talk to the communities. I'll see you guys today, and then wherever in the world, the universe out there, don't just move at the same time, do it reckless. Keep calm, cool, chill, collective out there. Stay tuned to conscious channel with video community news and mom news, social drama news, all the other social media news, virtual YouTube drama news, like I said, or sports key to Dexterdo, the Park Place on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, etc. X, Instagram, drama news, and of course, once in a while, in must news, technology news, and of course, reaction review segments like indie cartoon reaction reviews and reaction review segments to either comments, not commentary, live action, or cartoon animation news, or the video game trailer news, video game trailer clips, reactions such as this one, like the one you just saw just now, or 20 minutes ago. And of course, as always, stay tuned for future upload day and the rant commentary videos, and of course, stay tuned for more ultra future, if any guys. Stay tuned for maybe the end of this year or next year. I'll do a Pokemon unboxing. I haven't done an unboxing TCG opening in a long ass time, but I heard a lot of crazy shit's happening over there, man. Scalpers are getting way extra fucked in the head, man. They're really, really ripping people real bad on the internet. And of course, stay tuned for their future commentary, rant videos, and once in a while, like current event in real life, sadness, rest in peace videos I haven't done in a long time. There was a dude that just said, oh man, old rest in peace to this dude. I forgot his name, but man. It was before it was my time. It was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I think he passed away, Robert Redford. So, old rest in peace to that guy, man. I know he was in a few of the Avengers movies, and then I think he was in like 1 or 2 of the 80s, 90s movies that were real big at the time. He was in one with the other one that passed away last year. That was in the Hunger Games. To play the bad guy Donald Sutherland's character, President Snow. So, late rest in peace to him. I know I didn't get to do a video on the guy, but I know my grandparents would have known who he was, not my parents though. Anyways, and that's it. And stay tuned for more future content, channel including what is those? Damn. I think that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for now. Oh, stay tuned for peace out my sauerkraut. Later my seal foot side. Stay tuned for future content. Oh, and video response. I haven't done that in a super long time. Maybe I'll do it one of these days. And that's it. Stay away from Big Pharma. Take away from the freaking biochip nanobites. Don't get any of that crap in your arm, the hydrogels, nanobot stuff, poison your arm. That's it. Take it easy. Do some goodbye. See you on the flip side. On out. Goodbye. Late, and I'll talk to you guys next time. And stay extra safe, cautious, vigilant, and see you next week. All right, I'm out. Later.